Okay guys, so with spring here, it is officially time to start showing off your cute and favorite nail polish colors for the spring season. And yeah, I'm just going to show you guys my steps to a perfect manicure. So I'm going to first start by using a cotton ball with nail polish remover from the drugstore, and I'm just going to take off all my nail polish color that I had for probably the past couple of days, and yeah, just clean off my nails so that way I can get them ready for a new coat of polish. Roughly every 2 weeks or so, my nails get a little bit long, so I like to trim them using a nail clipper. Now, I don't use any fancy nail clipper. This is just one that I got a while ago. And I'm just going to trim my nails so that way they have a pretty straight top, flat top. And then I'm going to file them down using a nail buffer. So this is a 4-sided nail buffer, and I'm just going to use the even out side. So I like to file them pretty straight with a little bit of a curved edge. This way they just don't catch on anything, because that can tend to make them break. Now, a little tip for you guys is to not file down the sides of your nails, because that causes your nails to peel, and if you guys have ever experienced that, it's really, really bad. Using the smooth nail side, I'm just going to buff the tops of my nails and the side that I just filed down at the tip, just to make sure that my nails are totally smooth for application. Buffing your nails is really good because not only does it make your nails smooth, but it gets rid of any ridges or grooves in your nails that wearing polish might cause, and it keeps the surface really nice for application. So now I'm going to use the Apricot Cuticle Oil by Essie, which is a new purchase of mine, and I'm going to apply 2 coats of this around my cuticles and around my nails. And I like to do 2 coats just to get the oil to really absorb into my cuticle beds before I like to push them back. So here I'm just going to let it sit for about a minute into my nails before rubbing it in with another pointer finger from my right hand. And because my nail bed still felt a little dry, I'm just going to apply 1 more coat, which is optional. You really don't have to apply this much, but I just decided that I wanted to. So now, using this metal cuticle pusher that I got from Ulta, I'm going to push back my nail beds or cuticles, and just to make it so that way when I apply polish, it goes all the way up to where my skin ends and where my nail starts. This is also really good because when your cuticles get overgrown, your nails get really messy, and it just is not good for your manicure at all. After pushing back my cuticles, I like to go in with my cuticle trimmer and just get rid of any kind of gross skin around my nails. I also like to get any hangnails because those really bother me. So now I'm just going ahead with my cuticle oil onto my right hand, and I actually do 1 hand at a time with my cuticles because I don't want the oil all over me at one time, and it also helps to let the oil soak in on one hand and not get dry and then have to restart with the other. It just saves a lot of time. And now that my cuticles are perfect, I'm going to use nail polish remover again to just clean off the oil so that way my nail polish does not separate on my nail. Now I'm going to use the Protein Base Coat by Essie, which has a little bit of opacity in it, so that way your nail polish has a little more color to stand off of. And this helps to not only nourish your nails because this base coat has proteins in it, but it helps your nail polish apply on a much smoother surface, and it also fills in any ridges on your nails that you might have from getting tips or something like that. So now I'm going in with the Essie Color Avenue Maintain from their spring collection, and I like to try and use only 1 brush coat of paint on each nail, and then just go in 3 to 4 strokes. This was a little bit harder to film and I couldn't get as close to my nails as I normally like to. Here I'm just filling in the top this way. There is a little paint on the top so that way it keeps your manicure lasting longer. But as I was saying, it was a little hard to film this, guys, so I'm sorry this was not my best manicure ever. But if you guys see me mess up like I am right now, I like to just take my thumb of the other finger and just clean up the edges like I'm doing so there, and that works pretty well for me. You can also use an orange stick, I believe that they're called. I have some of those, but they're just annoying for me to have to pick up and use over and over again. So using your nail normally works because when you go into apply paint to your other nail like I'm doing so now, it will cover that mistake and you won't even notice it when your manicure is all finished. So now I'm just going to go ahead and finish applying my first coat to all my nails. And although this nail polish is pretty opaque, I am going to go ahead and apply a second coat because this keeps your nail polish lasting a little bit longer and it does fill in any gaps that I do see in the color. So the second coat I'm normally a little bit messier with and faster because you don't have to get all the way to the edge of your nails, but it's pretty simple not to mess up. So I just like to take a little bit of polish on my nail, on the brush, and apply it to my nail, again following the 3-stroke rule. And always start towards the base of your nail, don't start at the middle. That is my one tip because it keeps the polish applying smoothly and evenly. So now I am finished with my 2 coats of polish and I'm just going to let it dry before I apply my top coat. So that I let sit for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now I'm going in with Seche Vite, which is my favorite all-time top coat. It is super shiny, and I don't have any specific tips for my top coat because this one is super easy to apply. You just apply it starting at the base of your nail going up. I follow the 3-stroke rule for this because there are no mess ups with top coats because you can't see it if it hits your nail. I just apply a thick layer with this one because it helps dry your nails and it gives a lot of shine, so the more top coat the better in my opinion. I wouldn't necessarily do 2 coats or 3 coats of top coat though if you guys are one of those people that do it, because that just makes your nail dry a lot slower. So now I'm done with my nails and I hope that you guys found this video helpful. I really love this color and I really think that my manicure is an easy way to get your nails done at home. And yeah, so I hope that you guys like your finished result and let me know if you tried out any of the products that I used in this video. And if you guys want to enter my spring polish giveaway, you can go and check out my last video by clicking here. And yeah, you can see what polishes I love for spring. Love you all. Bye.